What's going on, YouTube? We're bringing you another live narration.
Yeah, I got myself, Earth Power,
and Gorby here.
in the booth.
In the booth.
In the booth, indeed.
In the cut, even.
In the cut, in the ceiling, in the booth.
Indeed. In the upstairs.
Yes, as we make our way
To the booth.
to the booth.
As it were. Well, today we have CVH and Kevin.
Yeah.
Kevin on your right, CVH on your left.
Yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying all these live narrations we're bringing you.
Sorry, it might be the other way around. CVH on the right, Kevin on the left.
Yeah, bringing you guys a lot of content this week, so I hope you all have enjoyed it thus far, and might have a couple deck profiles strewn in throughout, so stay tuned for all that fun stuff. It's an exciting week. I've got a lot of content this week, so
Oh, indeed.
players set their shields in.
CVH is playing Water Dark Fire Control with Triple Unchained.
Yes, triple
Shouts out
Unchained.
to Andy Chris.
And he's playing Kevin, who's running the Fire Nature Darkness. I guess
That Matt built.
Yeah, controls kind of
Aggro.
mid-range deck. Kevin here has a favorable matchup as
for
Skull
sure.
Shatter just puts away any early hand advantage that Water Dark Fire loves to get. So, and Sabertooth tends to run all over the deck.
Oh.
CVH throws down Milporo there. That card's going to be seeing a lot of mana play this duel. Milporo just does not do a lot to most of Kevin's finishers. Kevin running 3 Bolt Hail, 3 Sabertooth.
And an Unchained and a Dark Scared Orbital.
Yeah, which just Milporo does nothing to hardly.
I mean, it does it to Sabertooth, but that's really about it.
Yeah,
Because the other two have really good come into play effects, and then the other one's Bolt Tail.
Yeah.
So.
Not always is sending back a Sabertooth. You can usually expect that there's more bait.
Exactly.
But looks like Kevin does not have the turn 3, or he's contemplating something.
He's got Prickleback Terrapit and Tornado Flame down so far. No Razorhide this turn.
That's one thing I love saying this. It just in the game of Kaijudo thus far is just all the blasts tend to go down in mana really early, and I wonder if we're doing that wrong. Like, I wonder if holding the Terrapit might be.
Oh, I mean holding the Terrapit,
I
I generally try to.
Yeah.
For as long as I can, until it gets to a point where, like, say, turn 4, I have, like, a Bronze Arm into turn 6 follow-up, and my only mana to play is the Terrapit.
Yeah.
Gotta play the Terrapit.
Yeah, I mean, it makes sense at certain points when you're just trying to set up stuff with your turn 3, 4, and 5 plays, but it always makes me wonder, like, every time I put it down, I'm like...
I'm probably going to want that later.
Yeah, it's like, I wonder how much this is making a difference right now in the overall game. Stuff is happening, though. CVH summoned Seneschal, and then
excuse me.
readily took care of it. CVH follows it up with Gloomhollow.
Looking to stop any... Oh, well,
No,
there's a Bone Blades.
Kevin is just going to kill everything.
And that's generally what Kevin's deck is going to do.
Yeah.
Its early game is... I wouldn't call it defensive because it doesn't play any blockers. But it's designed to either A, ramp up with Razorhide, Bronze Arm, or Reap and Sow.
Yep, Reap and Sow, very, very prominent.
A very important card for this deck. Yes. Or it'll kill your stuff with Bone Blades and Heat Seekers. And here comes Heal of Flame, so Kevin...
Early shields. Might not have
switch.
Might not have a lot in his hand right now, I think. I mean, it's not usually a good idea to just go plink shields away with Heal of Flame.
Yeah.
Unless he's trying to set up
And
something.
here comes the Puppet.
Yeah. CVH. If you know him, yeah, he's only got 2 cards in hand. Looks like 2 Heal of Flames.
Yeah, well, there you go.
And Kevin's only playing, he made it, so... And if there's one thing to know about CVH, he always has a turn 6 Puppet, so just, like, try to play around that.
Yeah. And they got Heat Seekers, too.
There's Heat Seekers.
The Nuff removal.
Kevin wishing he had 1 more mana. So yeah, it looks like all that early removal kind of depleted Kevin's hand there. The one thing about the Nature Fire Dark is that
And
if you
there's
do
the Puppet
not
to get rid of the other Heal of Flame.
if you do not play conservatively, you run out of a hand by turn 6. It can be
absolutely.
very pressing. So
generally summoning cards like Prickleback before like turn 3 is just not a good idea.
yeah, and just the fact that he had to Heal a Flame and break a shield, like that just gives CVH so much more advantage right now. Like CVH in a very favorable position right now.
Rasal could have bounced back the Puppet.
Oh god,
Nice.
you don't see that very often.
There's
Unchained.
and gets the Unchained.
See you
So
later,
Rasal
Rasal.
is dead.
Yeah.
Interesting play from CVH. It's kind of cool, just because he knows that Kevin can't Bolt Tail yet.
Yeah.
And there's the Pit.
Yeah.
So whatever Kevin draws next turn is getting puppeted unless he can summon it.
Drop it. Yeah. Otherwise, the Bolt Tail has to go down into mana. So either way, CVH is completely safe from a top deck Bolt Tail right now.
And here's the first of 3 potential Unchains coming down from CVH.
Yes. The scariest part about Water Dark Fire right now. And
it really is. Oh, and the puppet. It's time. Kevin didn't play anything.
No, he just
it's a Fumes. There we go.
And maybe holding it to bait the puppet. So, but CVH had the Fumes.
Coming in for 2.
And
God, that barrage would have been.
Kevin's
really
going to have some good blasts here to come back from this, I think. It's,
absolutely. But, I mean, the deck plays enough of them.
It does, but as we saw earlier, Pit and Tornado Flame went down, and I've seen a Bone Blades in his mana.
Yeah, that's true.
As
he's
well
played
as
a Bone Blades.
Yeah, he's played one, so.
Barrage is gone.
Kevin in a sticky situation here.
Well, not gone. I think he plays 2 or 3, but.
Double Reaping, so just digging for answers at this point. Kevin is just back completely against the wall.
Although, I mean, regardless, it looks like he could lose next turn. Just because, I mean, that's a double breaker on board with 2 extra attackers to 3 shields.
That's what I'm saying. Like, his back is just completely against the wall. He's digging for anything right now. And looks like he didn't really get it.
And there's the puppet to get rid of, I'm guessing, the Bolt Tail.
Yep. So.
With a hand of Razorhide and Bone Blades as well.
Kevin is now, I think, boned, unless that's a barrage or...
Something.
He got the Pit, but he had to pit the Fumes.
Yep.
That is a damn shame.
And Bolt Tail's gone. I don't see Kevin coming back from this. There's just no way.
With 10 mana
and no blockers. I mean, if he had like a Skeeto or something.
Yeah. 4 Skeeto because Tatsurion's a bitch.
True.
Oh man, yeah. Kevin is just. I think that's game 1.
Yeah, that's it.
So yeah, as we were saying.
I don't know why he just didn't scoop. Honestly,
Kevin,
there you go.
Yeah.
I'll fix your mat.
Kevin has a favorable matchup here, like we said, but he has to play more conservatively.
Absolutely.
Kevin is an aggressive player, I think, at heart, but holding the Gale Flames not necessarily always a good thing. So looks like he started with looks like he started with a lot of removal that game.
Oh, he definitely did, but going in with Heal of Flame that early just was not a good decision because A, it gives CVH advantage, and B, it shows him he has the Heal of Flame.
Yeah.
You know, that incentivizes CVH to start playing his discard.
Yeah.
When in reality you kind of want to make him use it when it's not useful.
Yeah, the only time I could have seen that being useful, the Heal Flame being played, was if he had waited 2 more turns with 8 mana. At that point, it's like you're dropping a double breaker, sort of, kind of. A double Hela. It kind of puts pressure there, but even still, Kevin wasn't in a good spot that match.
Regardless,
towards turn 6. It's just not good things. So, let's see if he can bring it back.
Yeah, ramping up the Skull Shatter is going to be really important, so
yeah.
I want to see Kevin hold those.
Yeah, that's the one thing if you guys saw my match earlier in the week versus Kevin, or even your match, Kevin versus Gorby, or myself versus Gorby, like we both, like Skull Shatter took a +3 or 4.
I took a +5 out of my hand.
Took a +5 out of your hand, took a +4, 2 +4s and a +3 out of mine in all 3 games. And then, so 4 games out of the 6 that I guess were played, Skull Shatter just put in the absolute work.
Oh, yeah. Kevin puts down a Terror Pit first thing.
It's the scariest thing is a consistent Skull Shatter that you can ramp up to.
Oh, yeah.
And that's really how this deck has to be played, and hopefully Kevin can accomplish that this duel.
CVH putting down Barrage, a smart choice, just because Kevin plays 9 cards total that are Barrage targets.
Yeah.
So, and those are all Evo bait.
Mm-hmm.
CVH puts down the Skull Shatter to hopefully deter any aggression from Prickleback.
Yeah.
After Kevin has a Razorhide in mana?
Looks like Razorhide. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the one thing, I mean, I don't know how I feel about Prickleback Plinks, you know?
Plinks?
I took that from Ryan Miller. He uses the word plink when when a creature just kind of plinks to the field.
Yeah.
So he keeps...
there's the Heat Seekers.
Yeah, he Heat Seekered the fish and then just didn't swing. Because I was about to say, the Prickleback swings on shields, I don't know how I feel about it. I feel like they're good just because, it's almost like a free shield to me a little bit if you can keep the advantage
Bone
going.
Blades to stop the Prickleback.
But even then, I think I'd be okay with that because that's a Bone Blades wasted on that, and it's no hand advantage. It's almost like a free shield. It's like Prickleback equals free shield.
But at the same time, the way that Kevin had been holding it suggests to me that he has a Sabertooth in hand.
Yeah.
Which is no bueno. And there's another Prickleback, so we'll see if he can keep this one on.
Looks like he put Sabertooth down.
From the Reap and Sow.
From the Reap and Sow, yeah.
Yeah.
So might have another one.
Yeah. It's a very distinct possibility. CVH has a puppet down and a bolt tail.
CVH has any multitude of answers at turn 5, though. So.
Oh, absolutely. Is he playing Tornado Flame?
Yeah, 3 of them.
3. It's 2 or 3. I know he's playing 3 Barrage.
Yeah.
And he puts down a memory.
Which is the scariest thing with IO.
So we'll see what happens.
Their turn 5 play.
Kevin
at 2 in hand, I believe.
It'd be nice if we could see it, but
yeah.
Such is not the case.
And it looks like it's...
and, God, what is that? 6 mana?
It's 5. Oh, no,
yeah,
it goes to 6. Okay.
And he taps 4. Here is the Sabertooth. Coming in for 2.
Basically, so if CVH decides to kill the Sabertooth, that means a top deck Bolt Tail is a thing. So
top deck Skull Shatter.
Top deck Skull Shatter.
That is going to be the most brutal.
Any blades
He's at 8 mana.
He has to blaze it. So.
There is a Skull Shatter in mana, though. However, I wish Kevin had held that, honestly.
Yeah, there's the...
there's a prickle.
Third Brickleback. So that's all of them, so we won't have to see those anymore.
And Unchained swiftly deals with that.
Still a real card, as well as Skull Shatter.
Nope, he's only at 7 mana.
Is he only at 7?
I don't know, the stream just booped out. Just pause play real quick.
Yeah. See where we're at here.
He hit the Bronze Arm to go up to 8.
Yeah.
That's what it looked like.
No, he's already at 8, I believe.
Well, he summoned the Bronze Arm. Don't know what happened.
Maybe, I think he might have used the effect to go up to 9, then,
maybe.
It looks like.
And he has Bone Blades to get rid of any potential Sabertooth shenanigans. Kevin only with 1 left at this point. Yep, he's at 9 mana now. Okay.
It would have been nice to see what the Bronze Arm Dart put down, but oh well.
Looks like this.
Ooh, there's Dark Scared Orbital.
Ooh, Dark Scared Orbital.
That's a real card.
Alright, CVH needs to have a pit to deal with this right now.
Yep.
Which I'm
again another card that
sure that he has. There it is.
Yep. That you just don't want a Milporo. That card being bad in this matchup.
Absolutely. Oh, Kevin tops his own pit. So that's 1 Unchained down. 2 to go.
So if Kevin could just keep top decking big stuff, which that deck
that's what it's supposed to do at this point.
Yeah, things could work out for him. But,
CH tapping 5 for Gloomhollow Refi.
The defense.
Come at me, Heal a Flame. Oh, there's Razorhead.
Cool.
Kevin hopefully looking to mill through some options. Try to get to something useful.
Our top deck is I don't know how many Sabertooths he's actually running.
I think he should be running 3.
Is it?
I see 2 in mana. Yeah. Oh, Ursalka. And Fumes. Gets rid of him. Okay. Is Kevin top decking? He is.
He is.
Barrage.
CVH overcommits to the field and gets punished. Ooh, these top decks are intense.
Oh, God.
See.
I mean, he hears us in the booth.
Yeah. 2. Wow. Oh.
Nice.
So it looks like CVH has 2 or 3 cards in hand, and probably removal. So.
Oh, Seneschal.
There's Seneschal.
CVH sitting comfortably at 8 mana.
Top decking. Probably wishing he had double broken with.
I wouldn't. I honestly wouldn't have. Oh, and goes for the 1-for-1 at the barrage.
Yep. I mean, there's no sense in letting him draw cards at this point.
Absolutely. And another Gloomhollow.
However, that barrage could have hurt again.
Tendril Grasp incoming.
But holding cards on Kevin's side, I'm pretty sure CVH runs 2 or 3 Fumes and then the 2 puppets.
Oh, he taps 8. Here comes the Bolt Tail.
There it is. Hello, Bolt Tail. Welcome to the game. CVH looking to see how many pits he's got. I guarantee you that's what he's going for right there.
And he eats it with the Refi.
Yep. Open to the top and answer.
Yeah, not playing Medusa definitely has its drawbacks, and especially in this build. And he's got the pit anyway, so there you go.
So let's see. Kevin continuing the top deck here.
And that's
there it is. The
second Dark Scared Orbital.
So CVH shieldless now.
Top decking any number of things for Kevin could put the game away.
Yeah.
I mean, anything from Tendril Grasp to another.
I don't know if CVH is out of pits yet. Yeah, no, he's used 2.
We've seen 2.
Has it just been 2?
Yeah.
Okay.
So he might have the 3rd.
Yep. He's got to have the 3rd. I'm pretty sure that's the only way he can deal with Gloomhollow right now. Well, I mean, he could have the Milporo. Milporo's good now.
Oh, absolutely.
But there it is. There it is. Cool.
Cool. So, CVH had 4 cards in hand, it looks like.
Yeah. So when Gloomhollow gets summoned and there are no shields left, you win the game, right? No.
No,
that's not right.
Yep, and he resummons the Dark Scared Orbital.
Of course, he has to. He's top decking.
God, Razor Kinder right here would be really good. The TVR one.
Yeah, right?
That'd be so good right here.
Let's see what CVH has to answer this.
Is it the other pit? It's a Seneschal.
Healer. So he's just hoping Kevin doesn't have removal at this point.
I wouldn't have summoned the Heal Flame.
No.
No, because breaking that shield could put you in such a bad way.
Yep.
And he's going with the Seneschal.
Let's see if
CVH hit
he's
the
trying.
Voltail
He's trying to set himself up for game next turn. So,
and
he's got the Heat Seekers. So we're going to game 3.
All right.
After a series of very fortunate top decks from
Absolutely.
Kevin. So.
CVH played it as best he could.
Yep.
Oh, there's a Tornado Flame down.
Could not handle that early aggression from the Sabretooth, and then just the top decks at that point.
I mean, and that's what Kevin's deck does, though.
Yeah, it's just a whole bunch of just heavy-hitting spells and Bolt Tails and Sabretooths. Like, that's what it is. So
Sabretooth, Bolt Tail, Skull Shatter, dot deck.
Indeed, yes.
Like, that is the crux of the deck.
Yeah, Kevin could have top decked a Skull Shatter, too. We haven't seen Skull Shatter yet do any real damage, so.
Which is a shame, honestly.
Because that's what that deck does, so. I don't know, maybe we'll see something. Maybe we're foreshadowing game 3 yet, but we don't even know what's going to happen, so.
Nope.
Yay, live. It's real, YouTube.
Real. 100%. Ain't fucking with me.
Pure discretion. Have you seen on the Kaijudo page where if you click to go to an outside link on their Kaijudo page, because they link to like Christian's deck on YouTube, they link to like Aiden Thorne's list on Pojo. When you click on it, Kaijudo has a little pop-up window. He's like, please be sure to ask your parents before going to other sites that we like. It's just yeah. It's kind of cool.
That's important.
Yeah, it is. I think it's very cool. Shout out to you, Wizards, for looking out for the kids.
Wizards is for the children.
Wizards is for the children. Wu-Tang. It's for the children. I miss Mike and Bob.
I love us.
We're getting off track. We got game 3.
Nothing's happening.
Yeah, right.
They put down shields and drew a hand.
This game brought to you by ARG. Let me just handle that for CVH right now. Go check them out for all
so
your.
It doesn't get mad.
Yeah, for all your product, for all your singles. They just put singles up there. Evo Fury singles are there. They have amazing prices.
Oh, absolutely.
So, but definitely check them out at alterrealitygames.com. Their link will be down below.
And be sure to check out the article writing contest as well.
Indeed. Article writing contest started on Monday, guys, and it's going to run for a month. So you can enter that and win potentially $100 and store credit to use on whatever you want.
Position as a writer.
Yeah.
For ARG.
You can continue to keep writing for them if they...
if you want to.
Yeah.
I mean,
if you want to. It's up to you.
Completely optional.
Yep.
So we have a Rusalga and a Refi, excuse me. Refi and Terrapin down from CVH. And Bolt Tail Prickleback down from Kevin so far in mana.
Yeah, I know Kevin doesn't like playing his big guys down there early, but
he just plays so many of them. God, Bolt Tail. I think that's all 3 games in mana from CVH.
Let's see if Kevin, for the 3rd game in a row, has the Heat Seekers to answer.
Now, that'd be impressive. Oh, Terrapin down. And it looks like a pass.
Nope, there it is. Heat Seekers. Bam.
Real.
Consistent. I like it. That Seneschal just came in.
And there's the fumes.
Yeah, on the hand of, I think
Kevin
Kevin had,
wow.
I think Kevin had a hand of 3? 3 or 4. No, he went second, so he would have had a hand of 4.
Yeah, he just gets rid of the healer right away. That's interesting.
Yeah. Kevin maybe realizing from game 1 that
that early aggression,
early heal flames are not awesome. Reapinso goes down. Must have another one.
Or Bronze Arm. Nope. He's got the...
what the...
Okay.
Kevin, what are you doing?
Concerned.
That is a Reapinso. That is a Reapinso, right? I'm pretty sure.
Absolutely a Reapinso.
So, it's weird. I would have Reapinso to get yourself up to that potential Skull Shatter,
exactly.
even if you don't have it. Like,
CVH
plinking away at shields. Yeah, CVH not concerned about that heal flame.
Nope. Just
not
Heat
at all.
Seeker's down and passes.
Like, let it keep coming in.
Heat Seeker's not the most useful card in this matchup, and he's just going to keep going with the heal flame. And it gets Bone Blades. There you go.
So,
I mean, Kevin's still maintaining a hand, which is
guess, but here comes the puppet. So
there you go.
And there's another heal flame. So he really should have Reapinso. I just don't know why that didn't happen.
If nothing else, he could have Reapinso'd up to double heal flame faster.
Yeah, exactly. It's just not
a good decision.
Kevin could be at 7 mana right now, dropping Unchains. You know.
Exactly. Well, the 1 Unchained.
1 Unchained, but dropping the Unchained.
Which I do think you should run more, honestly.
There's a Bone Blades to take care of the fumes. Just, again, a weird
Kevin
play.
is out of hand. He put down Razor Hiding mana just to get rid of the fumes.
Looks like CVH just passes.
And Kevin passes. And there's the other puppet.
Yep.
Knew it was coming. Get rid of the barrage. Nice. Get rid of that barrage.
Kevin just
top
made a
deck the
series
Reapinso.
of plays. Well,
yeah, here
comes help.
Here comes the part of the deck that I quite frankly don't like, honestly.
Yeah.
Just, I hate losing to top decks. I feel like I'm playing Yu-Gi-Oh, but that's what happens with a deck like this, you know?
Yeah.
You just run out of hand. Summons Ursalka to bounce back the puppet again.
Worked in game 1.
Shades of game 1. Kevin now at 8 mana.
Oh, 7 mana, potentially 8.
No, well.
Plays it
and
down
there's
and
a shatter.
shatters, and there it is. For the +2 this time around.
Gets rid of Scared Orbital Puppet and something else.
The top deck game.
3 into the Gloom Hollow. Okay. So we're in a top deck war.
Is this going to make CVH get aggressive? Or?
I'd hold off.
Yeah, me too. I would.
Absolutely.
But is CVH going to?
There's just no reason to get aggressive.
With board presence right now, I could just hope that Kevin couldn't answer anything, but Voltail's such a real card.
That's a bad thing to hope for.
Yeah,
really
exactly. It is. It's scary, but it's how you got to think sometimes. You got to win before you lose.
Sage advice from Dimitri Turtle Barnes and Prickler.
That's always the first card he top decks.
Yep. CVH at 6 mana passes. Okay, so obviously wants to hold. I'm betting it's an Unchained.
Yep,
If I was a betting man, and there's a Tendril. Gets rid of the Gloom Hollow so you can come in.
Back.
Nope. Shoot. Excuse me.
Nope.
Tendril gets rid of your stuff. Oops. Oh, memory.
Cops of memory.
Nice.
Memory.
So you put something down in mana.
I wonder what he's going to search for. Wonder if he'll show the stream.
I'm willing to bet that it's an Unchained. He put down a Gloom... Oh, no. Damn it.
Yeah.
Gloom Hollow for
I feel like
Tendril.
I feel like Unchained would be the right call here. I mean, Voltail if he wants to just start going for it, but the one Voltail. He runs 2.
No, he only plays 1.
He only plays 1?
I'm almost positive.
Oh my god, I was fearing a second Voltail that whole time in the other that narrated game.
Yeah, I think it's does he play the regular Tetsurion? Because he was talking about playing it. There's gonna be 3 Unchained, TVR Tetsurion, and a Voltail.
Yeah. I didn't see a TVR when I played him, so he might
not rerunning it.
I don't know. Maybe we'll have the deck profiles up for you later, YouTube, and we'll figure this out.
Maybe. Bronze Arm. I wouldn't use the effect.
He's going to.
And
he goes through Bronze Arm, so it worked out for him that time.
Yeah.
It's always hit or miss.
And there it is.
Yep. He grabbed it.
If I was a betting man.
We've been making a lot of money. We've made some good predictions so far.
Yep. And, Logos. Nice.
That's the card.
That's
right the one thing about the...
and he's going for it.
Fire Nature, Dark, that just... where it lacks. You can't top deck the draw cards.
I mean, if you played something like Arena, you could probably do it. Oh, wow. 4 shields broken and no blast. A rarity for this deck.
Indeed. You see anywhere from 2 to 3. Usually, if not 4.
Last shield.
It's very consistent on blasts.
It's going to be a...
I'm going to go up to 11 mana here.
It's going to be a blast Apocalypse Place and just wreck CVH's field.
Yeah.
That's the only way it works.
Just kill everything. Blast Invincible Abyss.
Oh, no!
Hey, Duel Masters. Okay. Shatter goes down. That card's not going to do much good against that field right now.
No, absolutely not.
Let's see what he's got.
He's got
a Saber-tooth.
Cool. So
and then 6 more mana to play with. So he's still got life in this game.
Yeah, I think that was his entire hand, though.
Was it? Oh.
Yep, gotta kill that.
Ooh.
And
Kevin's in a bad way.
I'm willing to bet that CVH has Heal of Flame.
Yeah. I don't think I've seen any played so far.
Nope.
Could be winning memory 4. Surprise!
Tap 7. Milporo.
Ooh,
Nice.
That's also good.
And he just...
just flips stuff around.
Sat down. Ursalka coming in for the last shield.
It's a Skull Shatter.
Shatter.
Yay. He runs 3 Skull Shatters. How about that? Yeah.
How about it?
All
there's a Heal of Flame. And 2 refis. Nice.
So,
Quality shields.
Interesting games there to watch a top deck war and then watch it almost work again. But
yeah.
Wow. Exciting stuff.
It really was. CVH pulling out that bad matchup.
Yeah. Yeah. Well done.
Yeah.
Against the all that aggro. So, yeah. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Leave a like if you did. Check out the social links below. And hopefully, guys, we'll see you next time.
Peach.
See you guys later.
Oh, let's close out of that. And, yep. Hold on. We're not done. It's this one. And...